Okay. Hello, hello everyone, and good morning. While it's 10:44 a.m. Yes, I'm live on YouTube on another special occasion of live game with Diddy this morning. He was found guilty on 2 counts. However, here comes the most stunning part. Diddy was found acquitted on, let's see, three. Give me 1 second, folks. I need to make sure my map is correct. Um, you want me to go TMZ? Diddy was found not guilty on 3 of the 5 counts. With Diddy, he was found not guilty of the racketeering and the sex trafficking. With that, that um that has me the most stunned. Oh well. Hey, give me 1 second, folks. Bulldog, give it to me. I haven't woke up. I need to wake him up. Give me 1 second. Wake up, Kimchi. Will you wake up? Everyone on YouTube right now? We are. Oh,
They're gonna see him now.
it will.
I'll make sure it's
Hi.
Suki.
Hi, YouTube. Oh, give us a second, folks. We're doing home improvement. Give us a second. We will be back. Can you get my bird? Okay, boys. How are you, boys? Give me 1 second, folks. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in my own room. Give us a second, folks. Alright. Boys, you want to say this? Yes. Yes. Easier. Maybe I can what you say something. Okay.
Sorry, here.
Okay, we go. We found it. Yay. I love it. Here's my schedule. Yes, folks. That's Roberto Ricky put in jail and cream. I'll live again on our special edition. Can you just say PCC?
Yes. If anyone's watching us live, that's the radio.
Oh yes. If anyone's watching us from Last Radio, good morning.
I hope everyone's safe.
Yes. Hopefully everyone's safe and past this, especially over I see. Anyway, but we're not here to talk about that. Like I was saying, this morning, Diddy was found guilty on 2 counts, but he was found not guilty on the racketeering and sex trafficking. And yes, that's my brother Ricky. Ricky saying bye, everyone. Bye, Ricky.
Sorry,
Let me say again. Diddy was found guilty on 2 counts. However, Diddy was found not guilty on the racketeering and sex trafficking, which that has me stunned the most, because um, if Diddy was found guilty of one of them, then Diddy would spend the rest of his life behind bars in prison. But at the same time, this is a big loss for the prosecution, especially they were unable to convict Diddy on both of those charges. But at the same time, I apologize for my bark. At the same time, um, This is a big win for the defense team, especially Mark Diddy's lawyer, and at the same time, Diddy he got a big win on being found not guilty of three of the five charges, because those were serious charges. After yesterday, they came to a decision, but they were unable to find. I mean, they were unable to come a decision of, of the three of the five charges. But now we know that D was found not guilty of those three of the five charges. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot to I forgot to send a tweet to my YouTube viewers. I mean on Twitter. Sorry, especially on YouTube. Give me 1 second, folks. Maybe. Yes, I want to. I'm hearing myself again. Give me 1 second, folks. Maybe sing it to Blue Sky again. That's your ticker. Hang on, hang on, folks. I screwed up. Yeah, I'll just leave the link. Hang on, folks. Maybe make sure I send a link on Blue Sky. Okay, I did. Hang on. Let me check. Oh, what the heck? Okay, all right, we're good. Okay, all right. Maybe log out my Blue Sky. Maybe sure. Okay, we're good. All right. And by the way, is Joy's not here. Joy's not here in the chat. Maybe she'll come later. All right. Now, the thing is, I'm a little stunned of they found not guilty three of the five charges, especially the sex trafficking was a serious charge, and and the let's see, racketeering and the sex trafficking was also a serious charge. But at the same time, hang on, folks. We're about to blast music because my neighbor Ronnie is working in my brother's room, and he will work in my room tomorrow. He just told me. Um, in any event, um, I'm still a little stunned because this bird is so shocking. Especially they got away on those three of the five charges: the racketeering and the sex trafficking. And but the thing is, people were saying on Twitter that this is like O.J. Simpson. Because as you know, like 30 years ago, Ricky just were in the chat. Yeah, sorry for the music background. Yeah, yeah, we can hear the music. We can hear the music for you, Ricky. And which we apologize. In any event, um, as you remember, as you recall, 30 years ago, when OJ was on trial for the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman, OJ was acquitted because the trial was in downtown LA. And the thing is, if that trial was in Brentwood, then OJ was found guilty on a white juror. On a white juror, but that wasn't the case. So that's why OJ was acquitted in the downtown LA courthouse back in '95, I believe, if my map is correct. But that's why some people are comparing this to OJ. But let me remind you, the difference between OJ and Diddy, OJ, he was on trial for murder. Diddy was on trial for the trafficking, the racketeering, and other charges that he was facing. At the same time, we have reactions now that this Skunk Burry uh, came out as a win for Diddy and a loss for the prosecution. We also have reactions from Cassie, Abby O'Day, and at the same time, an hour ago, Diddy told his family, "I'm coming home. I'm coming home." After the verdict read in the court, I'll read a little from TMZ. Diddy had a message for his family after scaling of the most serious charges in his criminal trial. "I'm coming home." After the not guilty verdicts for racketeering and sex trafficking were read in court Wednesday, Diddy turned around in his seat and nodded to his family and told him he he will see them soon. And TMZ can have a poll where he put his face to his arm like this, like, wow, I can't believe I just been acquitted on a sex trafficking and a racketeering. Yes, like that's probably Dave was probably saying that after he was after he was found acquitted on those serious charges. Giggy's mom, Candice Coles, was seated behind him in the gallery, along with his three daughters and his sons Kristen, Justin, and Chrissy, and plus Daniel Tran, the mother of his youngest child, and a bunch of extended family members. When the jury note about Rena and Bird came back, it didn't seem like D's legal team was too happy, and prosecutors were smiling. But Gaines quickly accepted. Gaines was brought out of his holy cell, smiling to his family, and then buried his head a book, like I just showed it like this, and a book as the jury came out. There was a big sigh of relief for Gaines' camp when there was a not guilty after count one, the RICO charge. The gallery yelled, "Oh!" When Gay was acquitted on the six trafficking charge for cancer count two. Gay started rubbing his eyes, and put his face in his hands. There was no movement when Gay was found guilty on count three, transportation from the proposal of prosecution related to Cassie. Gay fist pumped from his seat, or no, like this. Anywho, I apologize. Gay fist pumped from his seat when he was acquitted on count four, sex trafficking Jane. After all the charges were read, guilty on count five, transportation for the proposed of prosecution of Jane. Justice Combs bowed his head in disbelief. Gay claps, glass, glass clap. I don't know how to pronounce the word. I apologize. His hands in prayer and mouth. Gay to the jury, although jurors did not have a reaction. Gay vigorously shook his head no when Judge Aron Samaran said He assumed Diddy did not want to go back to the Brooklyn jail. He's been locked up since his September arrest, and he again put his hands together in prayer. Diddy's defense and prosecutors went back and forth on whether he should be released from custody ahead of sentencing. And when they were done, Diddy got off his chair and dropped to the ground, and he was on his knees like this, um, and put his hands on his chair and started praying. Ow! That hurts when you bend your knees like that. Um, in any event, emotions pour out from D's defense team too. They hugged each other, and they hugged Tinny Garrigos and his other attorneys. Tinny was crying tears of joy. Mark Angelo, who delivered the crucial argument, was hyped up, turning to the Gary and shouting, "Yeah!" Gaines family hugged. Gaines started crying. Chris gave a little chance out in the hall, and the Gary broke up in applause. Prosecutors whipped it on the biggest charges against Gabe, but Gabe looked miserable. And Maureen Comey, who delivered the final words to the jury before deliberations, was actually smiling a bit. Huh. Maureen was smiling. And by the way, COVID-19, he just wrote in the chat, this is unacceptable. Power and money win. Absolutely, COVID-19. I agree with you. Power and money won. That's why they got away on the racketeering and the sex trafficking. And this is all about money. And he got some money. So that's why he was acquitted on those 3 of the 5 charges. Which I'm a recognize that. All right. Um, Now let's see. The jurors, the jurors gave it the courthouse in a ban, as TMZ also know it. Aggregate found the guilty on 2 counts, and TMZ they wrote Diddy was still need to wait to receive his sentence. But the jury's role in the process is done, and Gay officially put it Elvis and left the building. So the juror they took off. They're like, even though we could convict D on the 3 of the 5 charges, but well, we still found her guilty on the 2 counts. So we're out here. We're done. Our job is finished. Um, Multiple cameramen captured the jury leaving the federal courthouse in Manhattan in a black van with alkali windows, mostly hiding their faces. However, the TMZ reporters on the scene assure us these are the 12 people who decide the rap mobile's fate. The van rolled out the past photos over remote burial before joining the rest of the busy New York traffic. Jurors will now try to head back to their lives of very anonymously, and Judge Aron Samaran is trying to keep it that way, asking the media not to question jurors about their deliberations. The judge also thanked the jurors of giving 10 weeks of their lives, risking to the occasion while doing their civic duty. All right, so the jury they're back home. Especially now, I got this the game charge over. Now they could live their lives. Yeah, they could live their lives. Now we do have reactions from Abby O'Day, who was the biggest critic of Diddy, also Cassie, and also Don Richard. We start with Cassie because she released a statement after the verdict was read on the Diddy trial. Let's see. As TMZ noted, Cassie Ventura, Song Diddy Combs federal criminal trial has come to a shocking to somewhat conclusion, and despite his acquittal of sex trafficking charges, Cassie Victoria vowed to keep fighting for survivors. Diddy's lawyer Doug Wegler said in a statement, his client paved the way for Diddy to be found guilty on counts 3 and 5, which are both transportation from the proposed of prosecution, aka the Mann Act. He faces a massive sentence of 10 years for each of those counts. Bigelow commented Cassie for filing a civil complaint on November 2023 against Diddy, opening the floodgates for the criminal case again resulted in some convictions and few of the lawsuits filed by other alleged victims. Cassie will continue to fight on behalf of the survivors, Bigelow said, and this case proved that change is long overdue. After Diddy was acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking of Cassie and of Jane. So Cassie seeking out help back. She's sending a clear message she will continue to fight for survivors, especially this was not the outcome that she and others expected. Now that Diddy was acquitted on the sex trafficking and the racketeering. And also, 50 Cent. Yes, 50 Cent, he joined the fun as well, which he reacted to the Diddy verdict after months of trolling. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, 50 Cent, he's a funny guy. He posted on his Instagram, which I'm reading as on Teenage Hip Hop. He wrote, Diddy be confessed, enjoy a bad man, claps, emoji, Pico Rico, he's the gay John God guy, 50 Cent action. 50 Cent, he's singing a message, Diddy is gay John Gachi. I don't know how you pronounce this, but I say John, I apologize. Um, Vicky, it seems like he's having a little fun. Oh, wait. Did he post this on Instagram too? Hang on. Give me 1 second, folks. I need to go to Vicky Says Instagram. Oh yeah, yeah. He posted a photo by him smiling. I could get very red in the gay trial. Thinking he's all smiling. Wait. He posted more. Wait. He posted it yesterday when he posted on Instagram. Um, looking small like this, which he wrote. They just told me to tell y'all. Don't worry about him. He's going to hold it down. Real. Excuse my language. Shit. Yes, the music is still playing. Oh wait, no, this was yesterday. When Mickey posted on his IG of a boy smoking a cigar, how do you want to fight? If you keep finding someone who is too stupid to know they lost, just keep hitting him till they stop moving. Alright. So obviously Mickey saying Donald doesn't take well to disrespect and doesn't forget who chooses to go against him. While working tirelessly to take America great again, there's no room for distraction. He's will consider pardoning someone who was being mistreated, not Puff Daddy. He said, some rebackings about Trump is not okay. I'm going to reach out to know how I feel about this guy. I didn't say I will nuke anything. I simply said I will make sure Trump is aware. So it looks like Diddy might reach out to Trump if he wants to pardon Diddy. Even though, as you know, um, President Trump, he was asked if he wants to pardon Diddy. Was at the time he said, "Look, I will look at the gay case. I will look at his case to see if I will pardon Diddy or not." Let me see if Trump reacted. to the gay verdict. Nope, Trump so far he has not reacted to the gay verdict. But sounds like thinking might reach out to Trump and see if they I mean they and um see if Trump wants to pardon Diddy. All right, now let's go to Abby O'Day. Again, we go to Don Richard. So Abby O'Day, she also reacted on Diddy acquitted of some charges, with TMZ wrote, Abby O'Day, Diddy verdict makes me want to vomit. Your caucus justice. Abby O'Day, she's not holding back. So let's see. TMZ hip hop noise. Abby was good to see him when Diddy was offered some briefing room after learning he won't be sent to prison for life. A verdict of Abby claimed had her tasting vomit over her silence from the victims, which she posted on her Instagram. Give me 1 second, folks. I'm doing I'm doing this in real time. I'm doing this in real time. The Instagram went down again. Instagram was down for 10 minutes this morning after the day verdict. Oh, no, well, okay. She probably posted on her IG story. Let me see. She posted a bit on her IG story, which she wrote, verdict RM, my God. With Abby, she said, I think she told Eric Timmy tonight that if he was found not guilty, which he did on the serious charges, she will buy a ticket to fly to a country to another country. When it's unclear if she's planning to do it, or I don't know, or maybe she will probably make her argument on a podcast. And then she posted another video on her IG story where she wrote, "Wow." So she's shocked, like the rest of us, because I'm also still shocked. I'm also still shocked that Diddy was acquitted on the racketeering and the sex trafficking. And Abby had a message. She posted on her IG story like before the verdict. The purpose of judgment is to provide any allow us to space to create a youth chapter. Women never get this. I feel vindicated. Today is a win for women all over the world, not just me. Things are finally changing. As TMZ noted, Danny Kane formed in 2005 on Diddy's Making a Band MTV series before breaking up for good in 2014. All right, now let's go to Don Richard, because she was one of the people who testified in the Diddy trial. All right, as TMZ noted, Don Richard calls Diddy's verdict a disappointment. Let's see. Don Richard is absolutely unimpressed with the outcome of Diddy's trial, calling his two-account conviction a disappointment and is given via her attorney Lisa Boone. However, Boone knows the criminal charges he faced in his federal sex trafficking and racketeering trial are different than the several claims they filed against him, and we will continue aggressively fight for our case till we obtain full and complete justice for Don. Let's see. Remember, the former Danny King member sued the disgraced music mogul back in September 2024 for his sexual assault and battery. She also accused him of give I'm not gonna pronounce the word. Her of food and sleep during her time on his MTV reality show Making a Band. She further claimed she saw Diddy abuse his ex-girlfriend Cassie. Let's see. He still got Don's numerous lawsuits and filed against him for sexual assault and more. As you know, Diddy was convicted of transporting Cassie and other women. Jane for prosecution, but he's off the hook on 2 counts of sex trafficking and one for racketeering. So, a lot of people, including Don Winter and Abby O'Gay, they're disappointed because, like I said on my YouTube video, I posted it this morning, um, just minutes after the verdict was read in the gay trial. I said this is a big loss for the prosecution. But the question is, will they walk away free, even though they was found guilty on 2 counts? 2 counts. Let's see. Oh wait. TMC just posted this just minutes ago, which they wrote Gates government say they won't call escorts if he's released on bond. The gay case started with prosecutors claiming he was a racketeer and sex trafficker who was blowing up cars and discovering drugs, but now it's been reduced to transporting prosecutes prostitutes across state lines, and his team says that's not enough to keep it locked up before sentencing. Gay's legal team just filed up a letter to Judge Aron Samaran outlining the reasons why they say he should be released. He should be released from federal custody. And the docs obtained by TMZ, Gay's defense say the jury unbiasedly rejected the government's allegations and risked court's right a years-long criminal enterprise or engaged in sex trafficking. The core of the government's case. Gay's defense argues he's not a flight risk, and they say he's behaved and shown up to court hearings like a moral inmate. They say reasonable cases will ensure Diddy will not have the ability to arrange meetings with escorts. The defense proposes 1 million bond, drug testing travel restricted to Florida, California, and New York, and surrendering his passport. Prosecutors want Diddy locked up before sentencing, but his defense says it's aware from the Man Act convictions to warrant detention depending sentencing. The judge will consider arguments from the defense and prosecution before making a final decision, which he says will come down around 5 p.m. Eastern. Stay tuned. So we will get a decision around 5 p.m. Eastern. So, folks, we could find out. We could find out later today if Diddy will walk away or will he stay behind bars before sentencing. Before sentencing. So stay tuned. But my thoughts are this. This is a big loss for the prosecution and a big win for Mark and the gay defense team because I think the reason why is as you know, Diddy did not took a stand in his trial because that was a big game changer. But if Diddy will take a stand, they probably, this is my opinion, probably Diddy will be found guilty of all the charges against him. But since Diddy was found not guilty on the racketeering and the sex trafficking, that was the game changer. That was the game changer. I think that's why Diddy was found not guilty on those counts. The serious charges. So that was the game changer. And by the way, we also had the Diddy fans. They were happy and relieved that Diddy was found not guilty on the racketeering and the sex trafficking. Especially TMZ can have a photo of this woman. She like show up her her boobs. Especially if you when you want to check it out, it's on TMZ right now. Especially the video that people like celebrating like they found not guilty on the charges that I just told you. Which I can't play because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. I'm watching a video on TMZ right now. I'm watching like this woman. She's all happy and celebrating with, hey, well, hey now, and this man taking a photo of her boobs and twerking her butt. The video is on TMZ right now. If you want to check it out, this is like OJ, where when OJ was acquitted, a lot of people were celebrating. They were celebrating that OJ Simpson was found not guilty, was acquitted of the murder, especially Ron Goldman and Nicole Brown Simpson, back in '95, 30 years ago. I was I was um I was 5 years old when OJ was acquitted of murder. All right, so the thing is, I'm still a little stunned, but this is a big win for the defense and a big loss for the prosecution for not convicting Diddy on the racketeering and the sex trafficking. So Mark got the win, Diddy got the win, and the prosecution got the L. L. All right. So let me see. Does anyone have more thoughts? Now that Diddy was found guilty on 2 counts, but not guilty on the racketeering and the sex trafficking. And just like um, the only one who had the thoughts was COVID 19, which as he just said, this is unsuckable. Power and money win. Yeah, power and money win for the and his defense team. You know, remember bring my chamber kids before I go eat my lunch. Oh, give it to your says. What says? I can't see. Oh, there we go. What says? What says? What says? There we go. Hold on, what says? Hi everyone. We're one more YouTube on special edition of why we gave it. I could get Daybird and here's my thoughts. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that Diddy was found not guilty on the racketeering and sex trafficking. But as COVID-19 wrote in the chat, this is unacceptable. Power and money win. Yeah, power and money win for Diddy and his defense team. That's why Diddy was found not guilty on the racketeering sex trafficking. But overall, this is a disappointing for the victims, for Cassie, Don Richard, and Abigail, which I can't imagine what they're going to do. Oh no, my says. Sorry everyone. We're having technical difficulties. We're having technical difficulties. Oh no, I can't see. There we go. Here's my thoughts on the gay bird. This is a big blow from the prosecution because they want guilty on all the counts. But he got away from the racketeering and sex trafficking. Got serious charges, and 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 I could agree more with COVID-19. Power and money won for Gay. Yes, this is about power and money. That's why Gay got away on the racketeering and sex trafficking. This is a major disappointment for the prosecution and a huge win for Mark and Gay's defense team. Shocking. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts too. And everyone, we will see you later on Live Gaming at around 5:30 Pacific time or maybe 5:35 or 5:30. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day, everyone. We'll see you later. Comia, comia. Richard, Wisconsin to comia. Comia, comia. Comia, comia, baby. Comia. Yeah, comia. All right. Hold on. Hang on, Richard. All right, hold on. Do you have thoughts on the gay furry? Huh? My gosh, I guess. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that gay was found not guilty on the racketeering and sex trafficking because this is like COVID-19 wrong attack. This is all about power and money, and that's why gay was found not guilty on those serious charges. Especially gay got away with the racketeering sex trafficking. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that gay was acquitted on those charges. But this is a big win for the gay defense team and a major blow for Cassidy, Don Richard, and Abiel Gay and the prosecution. Gay failed. Gay failed to convict Gay on those charges. So this is a big loss for the prosecution. Those are my thoughts on the gay jury. What about you, Cliff? Do you have thoughts? Yes, I have thoughts. My thoughts are this. This is a major blow for the prosecution because I was hoping that Gay was found guilty of all the charges, but that wasn't the case. And Gay, we will wait and see if he will walk away or will he stay behind bars ahead of sentencing. So that remains to be seen. But overall, I'm stunned. I'm stunned that Gay got away. Gay, Gay got away from the racketeering and sex trafficking. But at the same time, this is a big loss for the prosecution and a big win for the gay defense team. OJ says this over again. Those are my thoughts. Final one. I see you later or live again later today around 5:30 or 5:30 or 5:35 or 5:40. Final one. See you later. Have a good day. Have a good day, everyone. All right, everyone. Now you just heard the thoughts from Ricky Jr., Gavy Jr., Bolton, and Cliff, and I will keep you posted whether Gay will be released from federal custody or will he stay behind bars ahead of sentencing. Stay tuned. But I will see you later today on Live Gaming at 5:30 or 5:35 or 5:40. I'll keep you posted when I go live. Again, yes, I went live twice on YouTube on Live Gaming, and I'm going to go live again later today on Live Gaming. Wait, wait. I'm gonna figure out yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I skipped my time. I will figure out what we will be talking about. I will give it later today. All right, everyone. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. And I'm gonna go eat my lunch. I'm hungry. Bye, everyone. I'm signing off.